Hey guys, Scott with the Ball Showcase here. I am coming at you on a Saturday afternoon, wanting to do a regular video. Been doing a lot of YouTube shorts and that kind of thing, TikTok stuff, having fun with just West Virginia lifestyle, redneck stuff that everybody around here does. I thought people that don't live around here might get a kick out of some of that stuff. We got farm animals, we got chickens, we got cows, we got, oh my lord, 5 dogs, which is kind of a funny story. We didn't really mean to have 5 dogs. The last two was kind of given to us by, well, it's a little sad on the last one, but so we had 2 large dogs a few years ago, and then my youngest daughter, which is now 9, you guys have seen her in several videos. She wanted a baby dog, one that stayed small. So we went in the year of COVID in 2020 and bought a Shih Tzu mix, a Shih Tzu Bichon Frise mix, and she loved her, whatever. And then one of her family members gave us thank you, Becky Porter, gave us a Yorkie to, also at the same time had reached out because she knew we were looking for a dog. We're like, wait, we just got one. So we ended up with 4. And then recently I did a video a while back about my sister-in-law, uh, Gina Taylor, passing away in February. And Gina had a Chihuahua mixed dog. We don't exactly know what Ziggy is. My daughter named Ziggy, so apparently Gina always said if something happened to her, she wanted us to have her. We absolutely sure as heck didn't need a 5th dog, but you know, when you're at 4, what's a +1, right? So, and then we felt like it was the right thing to do, so we ended up with 5. So we have a lot of dogs, got a lot of chickens, got regular production chickens, they got silkies. Silkies, we're going to hopefully, we got some babies right now. We're going to be selling some soon. We currently have some Charolais cattle, but we're going to get out of the cattle business real soon. In the next 6 to 8 months, sell what we got. But anyway, you're going to see some other farm videos and stuff, and then fishing videos. You guys have seen that, and I'm also kind of a little bit in the history with the. You guys have seen the McClinic Wildlife Area videos I shot with the ammo bunkers and the old ammunitions plant stuff that used to be there. So, if you like any of that content mixed in with some of the sports stuff, please, share my content, share my stuff. Please like, please subscribe. Vols Showcase, get it out there, put it on Twitter, put it on whatever your media choice is, and help me grow this thing. I don't have enough followers at this point to do it for financial. I'm kind of doing it for fun. We'll see what the future holds. I'm a long way away from doing anything, making any money on this thing. So I'm just doing it for kicks and giggles right now. But I appreciate it. Appreciate the subs I got. Appreciate all the views on some of the stuff I've done. This one's to get back at the heart of my sports. The reason I started this channel. Guys, I haven't done a sports video for a while, so I thought I'd jump on here today. So Tennessee, man, Josh Heupel, our coach. It sounds like sports. The spring camp, he's singing the praise of our studly defensive line. Rodney Garner is probably the premier defensive coach in the country, and I don't even think it's close. And I think anybody that acts like that's not the case. Is full of it. So Rodney Garner is, as long as we got Rodney on staff, I think we are always going to have some studs. You seen James Pierce last year, man. I mean, what he did was just crazy. So if you look at who we return in Norman Lott and Mari Thomas, some studs, some seniors there with a lot of experience, and then you add the newcomers in with some experience, transfer portal stuff and things, we are really looking strong on the defensive line side of the ball. The secondary, most Vol fans, secondary was a concern. It's still kind of a concern because of the we don't have a lot of expertise back there. Don't have a lot of experience. So we have some playmakers that are really young. Boo Carter, Mr. Tennessee football there himself. Boo is going to be a stud. He's going to be a stud. He's young. He's a freshman. You guys know this. But his physical abilities are second to none. He's going to be amazing, and he is already getting talked about a lot by the coaches. It sounds like Tim Banks, Willie Martinez are really, really pumped about uh, Boo's ability. He just needs to learn the playbook and get the speed of the game needs to slow down for him. And that's not anything against Boo at all. That is just any true freshman coming in from high school ball to trying to transition into college football, and particularly in the SEC speed. So, but he's going to be special. We need some other guys to step up and kind of join him and help fix that secondary. But let's be honest, our secondary, how do I say this somewhat politely, was not very good. Um, so, in a way, I think it's a little bit of a good problem that we have. I wish we had one or two proven guys there. I wish we had Kamal Haddon back again this coming year. It doesn't work out, but I wish we had a couple playmakers back there that had some experience, and then added in the new like Boo and some of these young guys that I think would be good. But anyway, it is what it is. We do have a couple easier games to start out the year. Not so much with NC. I don't know about the NC State game yet. I think we win. I definitely think we'll be picked to win the game. But I'm not sure how easy that one's going to be. So, and I've been thinking, read it. So, anyway, Josh Heupel also did a video, talk to media after one of the scrimmages or practices, and about QB depth. And obviously, any Vol fan that's been watching this, that watches the Vols, Nico's our guy. Nico's QB1. So what about QB2, QB3? In Josh's words, QB2, he spoke highly of Gaston Moore and his consistency throughout spring camp. And then Jake Berklinger, he spoke pretty highly of Jake. So, I think give Jake some time to his ceiling is probably even just a little bit higher than Gaston, probably. Going forward, you don't know. I mean, he may pass Gaston up when he gets some experience there, and it might be Nico and Jake. Obviously, George coming in, in the future, McIntyre, but he's going to be green and he's going to need to grow and whatever. But I'm excited. And then receivers, think about that. So I was thinking about, who are the top few people that can really affect 2024, and I think it's Nico is probably at the top of my list, and then it would probably be personally. This is a personal list. I think it's Nico. I think it could be Dante Thornton because he didn't do a lot last year before he got hurt, so we don't really know what we have in him. Chris Brazell and Mike Matthews, because are they going to be ready? Is Mike Matthews, he's a young player. He's going to have uber talent. He's going to have speed. He's got size. Can he actually get on the field and make an impact? Brazell, we know what he did at Tulane. The guy was a beast at Tulane. Can he transition to SEC ball and do well with that? And we don't know that answer. So, and then, honestly, and so there's about, what did I say, 3 or 4 there. And then Cam Seldon is my other one. We know what we have in Dylan Sampson. The guy is a man-child. He is a beast. And he is going to be running back 1 going into next year. He is legitimate. I left him off this list because we know what we kind of have in Dylan Sampson. He is literally really, really good. Cam Seldon, he got injured. He got nicked up. I forget exactly what he had done. I think he had a surgery on his shoulder or something going on. Tentatively, they're saying he would be back for fall. Is that actually true? You know how they do it this time of year. They're going to say they're going to come back, whether they do it or not. He's potential because we need another running back 2, 3. So I think Nico, Dante, because of the question marks. I left Brew off the list because we know what we had in Brew. Question with Brew is whether he makes it back, but we're going to leave him off the list because we know how good Brew is. So it's not a question with him. Nico, Dante, can he do it? Mike Matthews and them because he's young. Brazell because he hadn't been in the SEC yet. And then I think Cam Seldon because of the injury. 2 things. The injury, and is he ready to make that step? Okay. So anyway, really super excited about 2024. This offense is going to be, I think, one of the most explosive offenses in the nation. And I swear, I think from everything I've read, our defense is going to be absolute studly. Um, Guys, Kelly Harper, did Danny White do the right thing? Danny White. So I just looked it up. 300 and what was it? 303, 313, 3 something, 393 wins, 260 losses in her career, not at Tennessee, obviously. Equals just a smidgen over 60% winning percentage. I thought everybody would be on board with this firing. I love Kelly. I think she's a great person. I think she's a good coach, maybe not a great coach, but no one lives up to Pat Summitt, right? So we're kind of spoiled that way with the Lady Vols. But I'm getting a lot of haters out. I'm not. I mean, reading a bunch of hate now out there where people just don't always support this. That she shouldn't have been fired. They should have invested in recruiting a recruiter and helped her a little bit more and shouldn't have fired her. You agree? You think you made the right move or not? Um, and who's the next person you put in there? Do you go back the same route and go an alum? Do you go a different? I think you go get a proven coach. I'm not sure who that proven coach is yet. You guys leave me a comment. Let me know who you think it should be. Kara Lawson. I'm reading some stuff about her. Yeah, I'm on board with Kara. She's at Duke, obviously. ACC. But it's kind of the same type thing, man. Does it make sense to get rid of Kelly and go get Kara? I don't know. I'm reading some stories about people that really think that we should go get Candace Parker. Look, I love Candace. She's a phenomenal WNBA player, been a phenomenal ball for life. Candace for one thing, she's still playing. You're not going to give up a playing career to coach just yet. Not just yet, unless you were injured. Number two, she has absolutely zero coaching experience, guys. None. Not an assistant. Not that unless she's done something in high school ball or something. But she is not coached in collegiate levels or above in any capacity. And we don't even know if Candace Parker wants to coach. So I don't think that's the right move. If you're going to go get somebody that's a former Vol to lead the program, then I think you got to get somebody that's got some experience. And honestly, if you're leading Duke, it makes more sense to go get Kara than it does to get Candace. So, but you guys tell me what you think. Guys, I can't do any longer today. I got some other things to go do today. Good to talk to you. Leave me in the comments. Let me know what you think. Who should the Lady Vols next coach be? Lady Vols next coach be? And who are your top 5 players that will affect the Vols in 2024. God bless. Take care. Check out Vol Showcase. Show it out for your friends. Get on social media. Send it out there. We're going to help this channel grow and have some fun doing it. Look, take care, guys. Thanks for watching.